Pokemon from Kaskade, Asone, and Norcloch appear in Pokemon Tempest, Episode 7. I only seen Norcloch, for those of you who have only seen my reaction to this series. Though I do know the Kaskade region, I think. I don't know. Even I don't know what I know anymore. Anyway. Moving on.
Well, hello there, Pokemon Masters. Birdkeeper Toby here, and welcome back to the Olympia region. How are you enjoying your travels, champion? 2 gyms down,
6
and
out
a
of
whole
10.
host of new Pokemon potentially in your team. I'd love to see what kind of team you've built in the comments sometime, but you might want to keep a spare
one with
Pokeball handy
Pokemon
and ready to swap out for a new teammate when you get to Atherin City. In Atherin City, there is said to be a huge stadium called the Pokropolis, and according to Professor Dodona, this is where trainers can challenge to become gym leaders, and gym leaders for the chance themselves to become Elite Four members. And it's possible that it's here that we might get to meet the region's mysterious champion.
It's only right that champions new and old
We're the
should
champion.
meet.
And future.
But before that, we should have a short walk up through the thinning woods
Ominous.
through Route 4. A straight line route situated between the cliff edge to the west and the walls of Mount Olympia to the east. And on this route, there are a few more wild Pokemon that can be found. Wild Ponyta trot around, but they don't do so alone. This Pokemon is Galullaby, the ground fairy type unearthly Pokemon. It bounds around the cliff sides at absolutely no risk of falling off. Its large eyes see every crevice, and it knows exactly how to land. This Pokemon would make a fantastic addition to the team. Lots of Pokemon like Abra and Impudent also hide behind big trees, with the occasional Morgrem hanging from the branches. Honedge can also be found scattered between the trees.
Nice!
It's thought that they have a regional evolution here in Olympia. The final Pokemon, though, that you might encounter on this route is Kyagus. They can be found slowly scaling trees, and these Pokemon are a poison psychic type and actually aren't from Olympia at all, but instead originate from the Kaskade region. If you ever leave this
I was wondering why they
island
didn't get a
and find
Pokedex
researching
region.
Professor Loxton, he'll know more about it for sure. Let me know if you've decided
the
to
only
add
Kaskade
one or any
video
of
I've
these
watched of
pre-existing
his
Pokemon
is
to
the
your team.
Rotom
Still, it's not
every
long before you
version
make your way
thing.
through Route 4
At least I
and find
assume
yourself
that's
at the great
Kaskade.
gateway of Atherin City. Welcome, champion. This is the biggest city in the region and is filled with a bustling marketplace, taverns, and restaurants. This town is kind of stuck somewhere between modern and medieval.
A rock and a
in
hard
the center of it
place.
all, of course, is a Colosseum, the Pokropolis, a huge building that will absolutely be your first stop. But hold up a moment, because did that statue just move? That gargoyle just... Oh no, don't blink. Whoa, you've just been attacked by a Olympian Drodagon. This rock dragon still has the rough skin ability, and it attacks anyone invading the castles it calls home. Locally, they're known as Druidigoyle, and they can be seen sitting on the walls lining up the city. And they'll challenge each and every person who wants to enter the city. Luckily, you have some Pokemon on your own team ready to take it on, so why not bring out a starter?
Wow, that Pokemon trainer is good. Yeah, maybe we'll watch them battle in the Pokecropolis sometime.
Against Aria? Are you joking? They wouldn't stand a chance.
She's so amazing. I love her.
Wow, it seems like everyone's talking about the gym leader. Look, these two people here are
talking about me.
her too.
Oh,
no.
Sleep. Snooze.
Arya is the woman of my dreams.
Oh, I see.
Because you have to be asleep to believe in her.
I had a dream about her, and it was an absolute
It was
nightmare.
wet.
If you say so, Crash. Are you sure you weren't away with the fairies daydreaming about her?
Hey, look, it's that kid from before. Did you really hear all that? How embarrassing. Well, it'll be you who's embarrassed next. Our Pokemon have come a long way since we last battled, so watch out. Come on, Mello, let's crash this punk for Snooze Land. Go, slack off.
Okay, a slack off. We've been here before. This isn't much of a challenge. Surely they'll have something new.
All right, Snorlax, it's time to eat.
Whoa, just like that. Now that is a challenge. Probably the hugest HP Pokemon that you'll have to face at this point. It looks like you'll have to be awake on the job if you want to beat this Pokemon.
Better bring a fighting type. Like those.
Whoa, you can even beat a Snorlax? Fine then. I bet you've never faced this before. Let's go, Papa.
Oh, now this Pokemon is Puff,
Norcloch.
and it's a Pokemon actually of the Norcloch region, the puppy Pokemon.
It's a fairy
type, and it's a Pokemon that can truly blow away the competition.
Aw, you beat that too?
You leave Mellow alone.
Our
There's
fighting
no time to
types
hang
shouldn't
around.
have been
Go
very
slumber.
This is
Ooh, it
Slumber,
evolved.
the evolved form of Snows. They say to fall asleep in its arms is the most comfortable experience and leads to only the sweetest of dreams.
I
It's a
don't
multi-Pokemon
believe
that
you.
Continues with Snows' Sweet Dreams ability.
I don't believe you, not for a second.
Wow. Beaten again? What are we, some kind of hurdle set to test your strength with no triumphs of our own?
Yeah,
Yes.
feels like bad writing to me.
Yeah, we're totally not some poorly written 2D characters.
Wait, Crash, you have more than 2 dimensions?
I know things. See, this city is
All
the
humans
biggest
are
on the
three-dimensional.
island. Most of the cities on this island are coastal, so they've all been turned to ports at some point or another. And this city was at one time the biggest.
You've been reading up.
Yeah, a little. If Team Snooze is truly to start up Snoozeland, the ultimate dream resort location, we need to know everything about this island.
Whoa, Crash, I'm impressed.
Oh, well, did you know there are more Pokemon from other regions here in this town than any other? That must be because of all the
Really?
travelers who have come through here.
All right, know-it-all, calm down. You might tire yourself out.
Yeah, I need a nap. Oh, you're still here. If you're planning to head to Pokecropolis, you should probably heal up at the Pokemon Center. Good luck. Later.
Huh, they seem friendly, in a good mood. Still, I guess it's nice to get the chance to wander about the city. And they're right, as you travel about the city, you might get the chance to encounter even more Pokemon from all over the place. In fact, as well as the aforementioned Druidigon, which is typically from the Unova region, there are also wild Pupuff from Norcloch, as well as Pokemon from 2 other regions. Well, would you look at that? A
Yanma.
Cascadian Yanma. And just like Kyagus, the Yanma here take the same form that they do in the Kaskade region. Perhaps imported from Kaskade at some point in the past, this bug dragon type will be the first dragon on your team, if you choose to get it. And for
No
those of
thanks.
you less learned in Professor Lockston's research, its evolution will be a nice surprise. And there's one more Pokemon, but this
I don't
one
know
is
about the
from the
evolution.
Asone region. This is Cloud9, and it's a psychic fire type that's able to offer all of those who
So
look
it's
into
the
its fire
Asone.
incredible visions. It is said that an ancient sorcerer traveled to
thanks.
Asone and brought it
Looks
here
cool,
to
but no
Olympia to
thanks.
use its magic for evil. But the Cloud9 couldn't be controlled and cursed the sorcerer with dark visions. Now they can be found entertaining in the streets of Atheron. Perhaps Professor Truegreen7 knows more about this Pokemon.
Oh,
Look at you, catching Pokemon from across the world. You really are a traveled trainer.
he's a champion.
Is this the champion? Odias, is this the one? Hi, lovely to meet you. My name is Aria. I am the gym leader for Atheron City. I look after the Procropolis as a gym when it's not being used to challenge gym leaders and the Elite Four members for their titles. Not that that's happened in a while, but one day I'm going to take on Sid or Valkyrie or one of the others and become a member of the Elite Four. Maybe I'll even beat Kelvin. What do you think of that, champ?
Me?
Of course you. Who else would I? Oh, of course.
When it looked like
I'm in
that,
the
you had
presence
to
of
be the
2
champion. He's
champions.
basically Zeus.
Ah, indeed. Though I suppose it would be odd if you had a son called Kelvin, too. That would be
Well-
quite the
Oops,
coincidence. I'm sure if you challenged Kelvin, you'd stand a mighty good chance.
Me?
No, the other champion. I'm only kidding. You'd make a fine addition to the Elite Four, Arya. It's nice to meet you, champion. My name is Odias. And as you may have
like
realized by now,
Odysseus.
I am this region's champion. But titles such as champion, Elite Four, gym leader, they mean little when you are in a battle. All that matters then is your skill and judgment. Actions, the decisions you make for people who may not understand them. I mean your Pokemon. But I digress. Where was I? It's nice to meet you, champion. I'm sorry I had no time to organize an official meeting upon your arrival to the region. However, when Dodonna told me of your coming, I was hopeful your travels would bring you here. The Pokropolis used to be the home of the Pokemon League. Long ago, we'd have
Really?
trainers from across the world visit for yearly games to determine the best of the best. But since the last Tempest, I moved the league to the top of Mount Olympia. Plus, from there, I have a better view of the island and all of its goings-on. If you want to battle here, it'll be with Arya. She is one of our gym leaders.
But you know all about gym leaders, don't you? Do I see
Yes.
the glimmer of 2 gym coins on you? Very nice.
I must fly away now. I have many duties to attend
You can
to, but
fly?
don't be fooled. I'll be keeping an eye on everything from above.
Oh, you can
Feel
probably
that
use fly.
breeze. Go, Thundra! Take me away!
Champion Odias,
Thundra.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, hello there, another challenger. How goes it? My name is Aria. I am the leader of the fairy gym.
Whoa! Yeah, I've heard of you. Everyone in
We
Olympia
could have
knows
gotten a
about
dragon
you.
type.
You really are, just like they say.
2 even.
My name is Cass. I've heard all about your battling skills, of course.
Charmed to meet you, Cass. I'm glad to hear that you've heard about my battling skills. It's the one thing I work at every day. And
When
well,
they
I'm
said
pretty
that
good if I
Yanma would
say
be
so
one of your first
myself.
dragon
You
types
see
when
this
Drudagon
stadium?
was
For
there.
thousands of years, people have climbed the
But
steps
I guess
of
it's
Acropolis
possible
to
that
battle
Yanma's just
here.
easier to
But
find
in
than
the 6
Drudagon.
months since the Tempest,
Or
not many
Drudagoyle,
people have come to
as
visit.
you call
But
it.
I think filling it with fantastic battles, maybe people will notice the power of this place again and come and visit. And maybe I'll be recognized by the Elite Four and enter among their ranks.
We
You
can
are an
hope.
incredible person, Arya. I'd love to battle you. Though I see there might be a queue with the Stormer here.
Stormer? Is that what we're calling them nowadays? My apologies, champion. You have been waiting so patiently. Rest up in the town tonight, and in the morning I'll be fully ready to accept your challenge. And then, Cass, I will battle you right after.
I'll watch your battle and then learn how to beat you, Arya, and Little Champ too. You talk about battles here getting you into the Elite Four someday, but my goals are much higher. I will be a champion one day. It is my birthright, Arya. Little Champ, Odias, I'll beat you all. For all of Olympia, I will prove I'm the greatest trainer of all time, and that I was born to become a champion.
Well, that was an intense meeting to be sure. And look at that, we're all fired up and ready to go. Your third gym lies on the road ahead, as well as lots of new Pokemon. You should rest up. Something tells me you're gonna need it, Pokemon Masters. Next time, things might not go as expected. So, we'll see you back in
Well, that was
Olympia
pretty
in the next
cool. Got to
episode
see some
of
new Pokemon,
Tempest.
a lot of
By the way,
surprises in
if you ever want
store.
to visit a region that isn't Olympia, True Green
Bunch of
7,
cool stuff.
Hoops and Hip Hop, and Lockstin all have regions
Yeah, they've
that
all
they've been
made their
developing
own.
over the last year or so. You might have noticed a few of the Pokemon that have been appearing in this episode are part of the Pokedex in these other regions. So if you're looking for more fake Mon stories from this expanded cinematic Pokemon universe YouTube world, I can't recommend enough that you check out their channels.
That's
all
okay,
linked
I'm
in the
good.
description. I absolutely consider
Later.
their